Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Prison Architect. You are legendary. Experience, character, legendary. Biography, solitary 24 hours. There. There don't seem to be any more of them. Right. He's running, no, he's now captured. 3 deaths today. That dude is just sat there. He's waiting to be escorted. Now, where is my legendary bloke? He's over here. He's being escorted. I don't really know what's going on there, but I want him to just stay in solitary forever. I think that would be a better thing if he could stay in solitary forever. I'm going to come off of there and hope that that will be all right. We kind of... Some of this, we got to do it on a hope and a prayer, haven't we? We have got to just... Some of this has got to be taken on pure hope. I'm not really sure what else we want to do now. I'm up to 818 prisoners. There's 421 on Supermax. Medium, minimum, maximum. Like, they've all just about got all of the prisoners that they can have. Criminally Insane has got... I've now got 8 prisoners unable to be assigned a cell, so I actually need to go back in here to intake, and we will turn off maximum, we will turn off medium. No, actually, medium can stay. They can stay bringing people in. Supermax will stay. That one will shut down. Criminally Insane and maximum security can shut down for now. Minimum, medium, and the Supermax... 118. I got 30. I got space for 30 Supermax. Right. I will allow the Supermax to come in the morning. And then that'll be it. That's our Supermax prison is completely full. The thing is, though, the Supermax prisoners are just as likely to die before they get out of here than they are anything else. That they really are not faring very well under my management. I'm making a boatload of money, though. I am making an absolute boatload of money. It is fantastic. I got 404 regular guards. And I need to have 435. So I could do with some more staff. So let's... Actually, I'm going to leave that until I get another little bit of trouble coming up. I'm going to leave it. Now, the other thing I was wondering is if I should change the daily kind of procedure for... We've got policy regime right here. Supermax. Supermax apparently don't work. So we've got work lockup time, and then they've got free time, so I can give them some free time. We've got chow time 3 times a day. I'm going to leave that with them on chow time, but I'm thinking work lockup on here for Supermax. They will have the work lockup time. Yeah, I reckon if we just stick this all on work lockup time. There, like that. 1, 2, 3. They're locked up. They get a little bit of free time, but the rest of the time they're in their cells, which is a safer thing, I think, for everybody involved. They do get 3 square meals, and they get their shower time. That there is lockup time, so that can actually change to shower time. So they get a shower block in the morning, and they get shower time in the afternoon as well. I think that would be just fine. And the rest of them, they can stay as they are. So let's move that around like that. We'll see how this pans out. I've got $1.1 million. We've got 21 Supermax prisoners coming in the morning. See, Supermax are really not doing well when it comes to intake. So I've got these right here. I've got a capacity for 21 more Supermax prisoners. I'll allow them to come in the morning. And then maybe we will stop bringing in the Supermax prisoners. Maybe I should just close... I'll close them for the day. We'll leave the prisoner transfer bit. But we'll close the Supermax coming in. I'm also going to go down here, and I'm going to get some more gravestones. The number of people that have died in our prison is quite horrific, to be honest. There's not that many more this time round, but that is an impressive graveyard. That is an impressive graveyard. That says a lot about our prison. Right. Excuse me. I'm thinking that we've kind of run our course now. So I would like to maximize what we've got in the prison. And I'm thinking of allowing a little riot to kick off so that we can fill up the graveyard down here. I don't know how severe it could get in order for it to properly kick off. At the moment, everybody is, like, they're all shackled in their cells. They're tied down in lockdowns. I've got prisoners with complaints, but I am keeping them very strongly suppressed because of the sheer number of guards that I've got. I've got a huge number of guards, and they're very well paid guards. So they make a lot of money. Like, I'm going to do that. That's another thing I'm going to do. I'm going to go here. We go with policy, and we're going to go with a pay rise. Right, I'm total pay raise 100% there. So, like, the pay raise for the guards and for the staff is way, way up. The staff morale is way up. That kind of money, staff are paid well. That kind of money is going to make a huge difference to how these guards feel. I want to bring that back up now. Not deployment, sorry. I want to go to staff. I want to bring that up so that we've got our full number of staff in here. We want 435 regular guards. I'm going to put those into the canteen here. I've got a lot of people here. So I'm going to put several around this bit, and then I'm going to bring several in here like this. There, so that I've got lots of guards in there. I'll put a few more down here. This is a bit of a trouble spot in here. So I've got 435 guards. I've got 10 armed guards. That is as many as I can have. I can have no more than that. And that is it. That is all we've got. That is our full quota of guards. So, 0 prisoners arriving. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to switch over now, and I'm going to go to intake. And intake is going to open for all of it, so that I've got as many prisoners coming in as I can possibly have. 446. 1 prisoner is unable to be assigned to a cell. I've got 11 prisoners coming in. I'm currently holding 844, maximum safe capacity 870. That's to do with the protective custody, though. That makes a bit of a difference on it, doesn't it? Minimum, medium, maximum. Then protected is up to 16 people. No. I've got 10 other prisoners able to be put somewhere. I don't know why I've got another 10 prisoners somewhere. I must have cells somewhere they're not properly assigned or something. Quite sure why that would be. So I've got all of my prisoners in here. Okay? We've got all the prisoners in here, everything that we could possibly want. Now, cash flow is changed a little bit on account of the guards being paid so much money. I'm fine with that. I think that is absolutely perfect, and there's no issues with that whatsoever. But there may be other people that think that that's not quite right. And I've got 300 staff who've got serious complaints. So really, we want to be looking at needs over here. Prisoner needs, family, recreation. Staff needs in here. It is mostly down to food, bladder, and bowel. There's not really a lot that I can do about that. I've got a few toilets around. I'm not going to do anything more than that. But what I want to do now is I want to start slowly upsetting the prisoners. That's the idea of it now, is I want to start slowly upsetting the prisoners. Murdered by a prisoner. Slowly upsetting them until we have a full riot underway. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to go out with sort of a grand sort of finale with a mega riot right across the prison, where everybody gets all upset and angry. So We'll allow. I'm going to wait until the morning. I do want to wait until the morning so that I've got the new people coming in, and I suppose I don't really need to. I don't need to wait until I've like started to change some of these things around. So we're going to go to not programs. I'm thinking maybe I should stop all programs. I'm not going to do that. Policy in here. Next up, we're going to go meal quantity. I'm going to change that to... Ooh. We're going to drop that down to low. Meal variety, none. That's going to upset them. It costs $1 a day for our prisoners now. That is really going to upset them. That's going to make them angry, that is. I've got no variation in feed. We're just giving them pig slop from this point on. All the prisoners are having for food is pig slop. Nothing else. That is it. Just slops. That's going to get them upset. They're not going to find out about that until the morning. And then they're going to get really, really angry. They're going to get really angry about this. Staff morale is 98% because of all the money. 98% for staff morale. That's pretty good, actually. All you got to do is throw money at people, and they're willing to overlook a lot of things. So we've got that bit underway. I'm going to do a tunnel search. We get that one underway because I've got a warning for a tunnel over this side. There is a warning for a tunnel. Right there. So if we do the tunnel search, maybe we'll find a tunnel. Might happen, it might not. I don't really know. At this point, I don't really mind. We're just kind of... We're just letting things run through now. I've got so many prisoners. I got so much money here. I'd like to fill up my graveyard a little bit more enthusiastically than we've got right there. I'm going to go to flooring for a minute. And we're going to go to grass. And I'm going to just increase the area that I've got for the graveyard over here. In preparation for the ultimate riot that is going to take place. And that riot, I'm kind of hoping, is going to level the entire prison. We're going out with a bang. This is going to be it. Once this is over, once the riot is finished, I will be ending this series and we'll be moving on. Because of the whole serious lag issues, I'm not going to try and do the escape thing. I will have a look later on and maybe have a go at playing as a prisoner trying to escape from a prison. But because of the lag, I don't think it's going to work very well. It's just going to be frustrating to watch, so I would rather not do it this time round. I am hoping for something like that in the future, but no, that one I will be... I did say that I wanted to do it, and I did want to do it, but because of the lag issues I have, I'm choosing not to do it this time. So I apologize to those of you who really wanted that, but that one won't be happening. Now, the next thing that I will be doing, once we have finished up this bit and we've managed to persuade these guys to riot, despite the fact that we've got such well-trained and happy staff, we will be going for... If I got Supermax, Criminally Insane, Maximum, Minimum. We got lots of prisoners coming in. Excellent. I will be changing things around a little bit, and I will be... what am I going to be playing next? It's the game I'm playing next that we want to talk about. It's going to be Oxygen Not Included. That's my next game. Oxygen Not Included is going to be turning up soon. I hope that you really enjoy Oxygen Not Included. I'm certainly going to enjoy it. I really enjoyed playing it last time around. There's a lot of work. It's now gone full release, and I've heard a lot of good things about it. A lot of work has gone into that game. Right, we're doing low variety. We've got no variety on our food, right? So these guys, they've got nothing. They've got very little food. They're going to be getting hungry. They're not going to be happy about this at all. So then what we're going to do is, we've got no meal variety whatsoever. I'm spending $850 a day on 870 prisoners, which is just ridiculous. Then we're going to go to regime in here, and we're no longer going to have eat times. So that is going to be, it's not going to be free time, it's going to be work lockup time. There. And it's going to be the same there for them. That's going to be programs lockup time in there. Like that. And then we're going to move over here. Protective custody. I don't care what protective custody do. And they're also losing their meal. So nobody's got a meal happening anymore in the middle of the day. That one's gone. They're now having 2 meals a day. Low quantity. Low quality. It's no variety. Only 2 meals a day. They're going to start getting angry about this. 30 prisoners say they are well treated. 540 prisoners have complaints now. Thinking of switching off visitation. I suppose I don't need to worry about switching off visitation, because I've already kind of like dealt with that. My complaints are going to be climbing. Intake needs over here. Family is climbing. 375 prisoners of recreation. 290 prisoners are really upset that they can't meet that need. Hygiene is now becoming an issue. Food is becoming an issue. Everyone needs to eat. Yeah, you're not going to eat anything in here. Considering shutting down the shop as well. We could do that. Okay, they're all rushing out. Are they going for a meal now? Or are they going... I think going for free time. I'm not entirely sure where they're going. Oh no, it's shower time. They're rushing off for showers now. I've got an early release reward right there. I'm losing 10 grand a day at the moment. Or is it 10 grand an hour? That might be the overpaid staff. Right, now they're rushing back into their cells. These prisoners can't be very happy with life. But, I mean, look, there's hardly any food coming in anymore. These guys over here, they're not going to be happy either. Overall danger level of your prison is fairly low. 35 prisoners are well treated. 320 prisoners are suppressed. Only 1 person has been killed recently. 103 punishments have been handed out. 525 prisoners have serious complaints. It is 6 p.m. It must be surely time for food fairly soon. It seems that allowing the prisoners to just sitting them in their cells seems to be a good thing. I'm wondering if maybe I should just have them running around, doing whatever they want. Is it chow time yet? Eat. Right. Everybody's off to eat. They're all coming out of there. A load of prisoners coming up here, and then we've got a load of prisoners coming out here, and... Ooh. Have we got a potential riot coming on here? No, they're just wending their merry way. These guys aren't even going to get to the food, are they? Right, they're not even going to make it to the food before they have to turn around and go back again. And that's going to start getting them quite upset. That is going to start getting them really upset, isn't it? Right, it's 9 o'clock. Now they've got to turn around and go back again. Off to the showers. No food. How can I upset them further? I never thought I'd be doing this. I suppose really I should have suspected it, because this is the sort of thing that I would normally do. Freedom. 360 prisoners are currently dealing with this freedom need. How are you dealing with the freedom need? Is it just because you're running around outside of your cells? Is that what it is? Guessing that's what it is, because they're just sort of having a bit of a mosey around. Yeah, that's what it is. It's facilitate by adding free time or yard time into the regime, and then they get less upset. So if I remove the free time, that's going to upset them further, isn't it? If I remove the family time, if I demolish the visitor centers, that could be dealt with. All right, let's go back to our regime over here, and we're going to remove. I've got an hour of free time there in the afternoon. That needs to go. That's no good. We need to have them locked up. We don't want any. It's got to be work lockup time. That's the whole thing's got to be work lockup time. There. You're working or you're locked up. Right? Working or locked up. And that is going to be just lockup time. There. I am a tyrant. I am absolutely a tyrant. These people are not going to be happy here in my prison. They are going to be miserable in my prison and hungry as well. They are going to be miserable and hungry whilst they stay in my prison. I will see to it personally. And lock up. Over here. There. They now have absolutely no free time. I've got shower time, which I will allow them. You guys can have shower time as well in the mornings. Medium. No, not medium security. You'll lock up. Because they've got their own stuff. Maximum security can have shower time in the mornings because they don't have showers in their cells. They're the same as maximum security. So we just need to bring that one over here. Yes, they need to have shower time. So we'll allow them shower time in the morning. And then these guys shower time in the morning. The rest of them have got showers in their rooms, so they don't need anything else. That is going to upset them. That is going to really upset them. Exercise they're going to need. Family they're going to need. Recreation they're going to need. And freedom they're going to need. And that is, like, they're not now able to go, we've got these yards out here. They're not going to be able to use them. It's not going to do them any good whatsoever. Let's go back to the flooring, and we'll go to the grass over here. And I will take a chunk of grass down to there and just finish that bit off so that we can hopefully add in a few more gravestones to our graveyard over here. Lock up, shower, and shower. So some of them are allowed to go and use the showers. Some of them are locked up. That is just fine by me. They're going to get upset with this. They're going to start fighting each other. There's no guards in the showers. And they've already stopped. They've come out of their showers and now they're going into here. But they should start to get more and more angry. 27 prisoners say they're well treated. Staff morale being so high and having so many staff here means that they're much less likely to riot, I'm assuming. This is all I can do to assume. So the next thing that we're going to want to start doing is more regular searches just to really upset... Oh, hello. That didn't take long. Here we go. It's about to go down in here. It is about to go down big time. Isn't it? Oh, they're all going back. They're not coming into here. I've got a little bit of a pile up in here. But I think I've suppressed them sufficiently because the guards have all got tasers. It makes it a bit more difficult for the prisoners to really kick off. Because they're very, very, very quickly suppressed. My guards are good, right? My guards are, like, they are paid a fortune, but they earn that money. So they're very, very good at what they do. My guards are among the best. How many have I got? 426. I've lost 9 guards. I need another 9 guards. Staff. I bring you out. You got to stay at 435. I got to keep 435 of these. There we go. I don't know about the others. Orderlies are down a little bit. I should probably get some more orderlies as well, just to help keep everything in order. But generally speaking, look at this. Look, see, we got a beautiful graveyard here. We need some more people to fill the graveyard. That's kind of what we're looking for now, is people to fill the graveyards. Which is such a morbid thing to do. This is such a morbid target of mine now. It is. It's quite appalling. But look, freedom complaints, that is growing, and this is going to grow rapidly. Exercise, food, there's a lot of prisoners now that are not really getting all the food that they want. The luxuries complaints, they're starting to climb. The bladder and bowel thing is not really a problem. But there's a lot of issues going on here. And I think that we could start to really agitate them now. We're going to go with a shakedown. There, I got 4,977 places to search. So we'll let that run. I'm wondering if I should have an armory so that the prisoners are able to reach weapons a little bit more easily. Whether I should have armed guards in the prisons so that the prisoners are able to access them a little bit more easily. We know they don't like shakedowns because they get unnecessarily searched, which increases the overall general distaste for all guards and everything else that is going on. So by doing the search now, by the time they come out for their supper, they should get much more upset. 300 staff have been 300 prisoners have been unnecessarily searched recently. They don't come out for their tea until 7 o'clock, is it? What time is tea time? When is tea time? Needs regime. Tea time is 7 o'clock. Now, safety is not much of a problem. Most of them are happy with safety. Most of them are happy with warmth. It's the food, hygiene, exercise, family, recreation, and freedom that they are experiencing problems with. And tea time is now, so they're going to start coming out now, and some of these guards, maybe I could lock them down for 48 hours and then let them out. But these guys are going to, they're going to be starting to get really upset. But at the same time, I mean, look at this. Oh, 620 prisoners have got serious complaints. This I like. This is good. This is good. If the more prisoners with serious complaints, the better. Although the danger level is not increasing at the moment, the more prisoners I've got that are feeling hard done by, the better. Let's go to intelligence. Informants. I could bring in some informants. I don't think I will. I'll leave the informants going as they are. And then, do I want to leave these guys permanently locked up? Is that going to help kick off a riot right here? Or is it going to help suppress them more? I don't really want to be suppressing them. I would rather have something properly underway. Ooh. Oh, I found a tunnel there. All right. Well, we got to do something about that one. Remove a tunnel. Yeah, and that bit of tunnel as well. Found a tunnel in there. That's quite cool that we managed to discover that one. Shakedown still underway. Prisoners apparently are not that up. Why aren't you getting upset? I'm starving you to death here. Your freedom. Yeah, see, this one's climbing. That's good. Let's keep that one going up. 603 prisoners have this need. 398. 400 are furious that they can't meet this need. They're getting angrier as they don't get any free time. And if they don't get free time, it means that they're also not able to contact their families, doesn't it? Exercise, they can't meet that need, so that one's climbing. I think all of these are just ones that are generally climbing slowly, because none of these needs are being met. So they're just going to keep climbing up little bit by little bit. And that is something that we want. It's definitely something that we want. They're not going to be able to come out into here. So despite the fact that I've got some other issues going on, yeah, 400 have serious complaints. Our workforce is getting a little bit tired, so we're going to let them rest up for a minute. If you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to go and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.